Recently, This Is America and the World visited the Republic of Haiti. We wanted to look beyond the headlines and experience Haiti for ourselves. So, with a local Haitian camera crew, we set out to explore the country's rich culture and very real challenges, and we discovered a truly beautiful country with warm, welcoming people. On this program, an exclusive interview with the President of the Republic of Haiti, Jovenel Moïse. He told me about his priorities for the country and his promises to the Haitian people. Later in the program, our new U.S. Ambassador to Haiti tells us about the depth of the US-Haiti relationship, and 3 National Football League players talk about their Haitian backgrounds and passion for the country. But first, Haiti's ambassador to the United States, Paul Altidor, whom we interviewed in Washington earlier in the season and who had invited us to visit his country, was on hand in the capital city of Port-au-Prince to welcome us to Haiti. Mr. Ambassador, we did a studio interview back in Washington, D.C., and at that time you invited me to come to Haiti. And you've selected a university campus for a welcome greeting.
Well,
tell me why.
First of all, we want to actually welcome you to Haiti. So we're honored and delighted that you actually made the pilgrimage to see Haiti in all its splendor.
Thank you.
So today we decided to actually welcome you on the campus of Quisqueya University, one of the premier universities in Haiti, where some of our best and brightest are being trained in a variety of disciplines. The students who are sitting here, they are medical students, as well as one who just informed me that she's studying education. So she's going to be a teacher moving forward. But it was critical for us to bring you here on this campus because it symbolizes what's important to us. The future of Haiti is ahead of it. The vast majority of Haitians are under the age of 24 years old. So it looks like this young kid sitting here. So we felt that as we're trying to actually rebuild Haiti post-earthquake, as we're trying to build the Haitian economy, it rests on these folks here. Mm-hmm. So we thought it would be fitting for you to come on campus to actually get a sense of who these folks are, get a sense of the environment where they are being trained, and more importantly, moving forward, the viewers would understand that Haiti is on a path of redeveloping itself with its youth as the most important aspect of that development process.
Mr. Ambassador, thank you very much.
Thank you for coming here.
Thank you very much. This Is America and the World is brought to you by Whittle School and Studios, the U.S.-China Education Trust and F.Y. Chang Foundation, guided by Julia Chang Block, President, the League of Arab States, the Rotondaro Family Trust, Japan, History, Hospitality, and Advanced Technology, Sharing Tomorrow. The Forerunner Foundation, dedicated to forward-thinking public policy. And the Embassy Series, uniting people through musical diplomacy, presenting international artists in diplomatic settings. At the Presidential Palace, I met with the President of Haiti, Jovenel Moïse. The palace, like so many of the government buildings and homes in the capital city of Port-au-Prince, was almost completely destroyed in the earthquake of 2010. New construction and reconstruction continues. The President offered what we as visitors should know about Haiti and shared his ambitious vision for the country. Tell me 3 things that everyone should know about Haiti.
The first thing, Haiti is a country with the capacity to produce organic food only. 80% of our land can produce organic food. The second thing is that a lot of people do not know that Haiti is a country where today they can invest. The third thing is Haiti is a country of hospitality. The Haitian people love to receive visitors and to welcome them properly.
Do you feel that you have to fight negative publicity?
That's what we've been doing since day one, to combat the negative image of Haiti. Haiti today is a different country. It's the road that we've taken and the road we choose to stay on.
Is some of the negative publicity coming from inside the country as well as outside the country?
That's why we speak of changing mentality, because a lot of the negative publicity comes from inside the country. People want to give the impression that the only thing that can be expected of Haiti are negative things. For example, here in Port-au-Prince, there are a lot of beautiful sites, beautiful things that people can see, but they choose to focus on the negative, on negative images. The second thing is that there are many people outside the country who do the same thing. There is a certain approach of presenting bad images of Haiti because the humanitarian industry feeds off this negative image that they've been presenting of Haiti for far too long.
Two things that I've heard about you. You will not stand for corruption. Secondly, that you have a vision for the country. Talk about your vision for the country.
My approach is based on results. That's why I tell all my advisors, the Prime Minister, ministers, do not tell me about the problems, propose solutions. My 7 priorities are known to everyone, from the Prime Minister to the ministers to my advisors. For example, when someone is ill, he or she must have the appropriate medicine. During the campaign, I promised to transform the country. We seek results. We do not engage in propaganda. The development agenda is contained in the 7 priorities, which are known to everyone and which represent the guide for the government to deliver services to the people. The 7 priorities are to reform the state and to maintain political and social stability. The second priority is to transform Haiti into an investment destination. The third priority is to increase agricultural production and to improve the environment. The fourth priority is to build electrical infrastructures, road infrastructures, and port infrastructures. The fifth priority is to strengthen hydraulic and sanitary systems. The sixth priority is to improve educational infrastructure and improve the quality of instruction. The seventh priority is to promote social and political stability using social programs to build housing for needy populations, to provide assistance to students, to provide subsidies to the families who need it most, and through community restaurants to help feed the people. Those are the 7 priorities.
How do you go about attracting investors from abroad to invest in Haiti?
I believe I answered the question when I spoke about my priorities to build infrastructures. Let's take tourism. Then let's talk about the industrial free zones. But let's start with tourism first. We have 8 tourist zones that are unique because we are the only country in the Caribbean with adjacent islands. Let's talk about the Côte des Alcadins on the western coast, north of Port-au-Prince, where an international chain, the Cameroon, is doing business on the western coast north of Port-au-Prince. There is Labadie, where 4 cruise ships arrive per week. We just inaugurated a road so that people can go from Cap-Haïtien to Labadie. There is the Citadelle La Ferrière, which in more than 200 years, even though it doesn't have one piece of rebar, it stands strong and beautiful on a mountaintop. However, it is very difficult for tourists to get there. People must go there by getting on the back of horses, whereas we will build a cable car so that 1,000 people can go there a day. So the opportunities for people to come invest in Haiti, in tourism, for example, endless. Today, outsiders should know that Haiti is no longer a humanitarian destination. It is the place where they can invest. They can come to Haiti to invest and they will find a government and the people who are receptive to them, will welcome them with open arms so they can invest. With respect to investments, that's why I spoke of tourism and industrial free zones together. I'm glad you gave me the chance to explain the free zone aspects, as I just did for tourism. For example, the private sector is investing in the industrial free zones. In Kwadebuke, for example, where a free zone is being built. For the state, there is Sonapi, where a Korean company is spending $42 million of construction. And in Karakol, in the Karakol free zone in the north, the US and the IDB, the Inter-American Development Bank, financed it. It's also a textile free zone, just like in Sonapi, down here in Port-au-Prince. In agriculture, we speak of agro-export zones, agricultural export zones. In the north, we can do even more because there is more land available. That's why we speak of agro-export zones. In these zones, we can export without custom duties or taxes for goods that are produced within the free zones. As I said, we have two priorities, tourism and the free zones. The textile and the agriculture, the agro-export zones, and textile within the free zones, where within the next 4 years, we hope to go, we hope to create between 100 and 150,000 additional jobs in the textile sectors, using the opportunity we get for investors in the industrial free zones in Haiti to export to the US market free of custom duties thanks to the Hope and Help laws passed by the US Congress.
Historically, over the years, the relationship between Haiti and the United States has been good, bad, and so-so. Where do we stand right now?
We think today our relations with the US are excellent. Two peoples will live so close to each other, there can be highs and lows, but we have an excellent relationship. As I said to Vice President Pence, it's not normal that two countries who live so close to each other and who have a long history of relationships, friendly relationships together, that there can be such disparities, where one is fabulously rich and another one is so materially poor. We'd like the US to allow Haiti to export organic produce to the US, just like the US allow us to do in textile. We need more such development assistance rather than handouts. We want to be able to sell what Haiti has to offer rather than receiving humanitarian assistance.
Do you think Haiti is a land of opportunity?
It is a land of opportunity. Those who will come to see Haiti, to invest, will understand it's a land of opportunity.
Do you think the people of Haiti, do you think that your bureaucrats around you, your ministers, your department heads, the workers in the government, are they ready to change?
C'est une très belle question, mais il faut me dire que c'est pour ça nous pouvons.
It's a very beautiful question. That's why, beginning next month, we will set up a delivery unit. We do not say that those who are working in public administration do not want to work. Still, our term of office is limited. So the delivery unit will ensure that when a project is being implemented, the head of the delivery unit will see to it that public administration, the department heads, as you say, in English, respect the time frame. For example, I promised the people of Haiti that there will be electricity throughout the country 24 hours a day. We have 16 months left to carry out that promise. The promise must be kept, and We are undertaking the necessary reforms to see to it that this promise be kept. And that's also why next month we are going to create a delivery unit to see to it that time frames are respected and promises that are made to the people are kept.
Mr. President, thank you for your hospitality. Thank you for sitting with us. Thank you for the education.
Thank you.
You have a beautiful country here with beautiful people.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Our new U.S. Ambassador to Haiti, Michele Sison, has had a distinguished career of more than 35 years in the American Foreign Service. She served in key diplomatic posts in Africa, Asia, and the Middle East. She's also served as U.S. Acting Representative to the United Nations. Her very first posting was in Haiti in 1982.
Haiti, of course, is a close neighbor to the United States. And it's a fascinating place. I think even in the short time you've been here, I mean, you've seen not only a beautiful country with a proud history and a unique culture, but really a friendly place, and with an amazing population here who have just been great partners and good neighbors.
I think of the people as being a great sense of humor, kind of can-do people. What else would you add to that?
I mean, hard work, I think you put your finger on it. Self-reliance, can-do, this idea of combeat, people coming together, a community coming together to support one another. And I think those are all themes that, you know, carry on into the partnership we have today with Haiti. Family is important, religion is important. Absolutely. The influences on the culture, very joyful, I see. A very joyful culture. And you see it in the paintings, you see it in the dance, you see it in the music, all of this. And then you've now got a very vibrant Haitian American culture in the United States that reflects all of this. How would you characterize, you kind of touched on it a little bit here, there, and everywhere already, the relationship between Haiti and the United States. How would you characterize that relationship over a long period of time, and where are we today? I'd characterize this as a very strong, robust relationship, and of course we do have shared interests for regional stability, regional security, regional economic prosperity, so we have all of those shared interests. We've also got a shared interest in combating, you know, what we would define as transnational threats, say the counter-narcotics trade that has impacted many countries in the region, that impacts our own country. What would surprise people to know about Haiti as Americans? What would surprise most Americans about Haiti? Well, you know, I think, starting with the very basic, you are going to go, I believe, see some of the touristic destinations and see where some of our American companies in the tourism sector have made investments up north. One thing that I think would surprise many Americans who haven't been here before is just the sheer beauty of the country, not just the coastline, but also the mountains and the historic fort and the citadel and so forth. So I think that might surprise some Americans. Other Americans maybe wouldn't be surprised because we have a number of American businesses, small and medium-sized, but also some major corporations who have been working in Haiti, U.S. investments. But those who would be new to market might be surprised that the welcome mat is out. I mean, this is an administration here in Haiti that is very much interested in private sector-led development. I think we've got a common interest there in looking at these possibilities. It's not only good for U.S. businesses, it's also good for Haiti in terms of Haiti's economic growth. This is also about creating self-reliance ultimately here. I think that is a big part of what our administration, our U.S. administration, is really focusing on when we look at the way we do development. We are partnering in the health sector, in basic health. We are partnering in the basic education sector here in Haiti. We are partnering in this job creation, not only here, but also in supporting access to credit for Haitian small and medium-sized enterprises. And what I've framed in my mind has been this focus on resilience and self-reliance. So when we look at resilience, whether it's the shelters that we've partnered with Haitian communities to rebuild after Hurricane Matthew, build back stronger, build back safer, whether it's the partnerships we have in basic maternal child health to build resilience there for the health sector. I think of resilience for that's long-term, that's sustainable, that's moving the country forward. But I also think, of course, of our U.S. interest in a strong region, strong partners in the region. That's why we look at this idea of self-reliance and looking at where we can partner with Haiti to help Haiti, the Haitian government, the Haitian people, to work with Haiti on that road to self-reliance so that Haiti is developing, ultimately resourcing, and then implementing its own development strategy and its own development programs. That is the long-term goal.
Thank you very much.
Good to sit with you, Dennis.
Thank you, Madam Ambassador. Thank you very much. During my time with the President, we had a chance to talk with 3 National Football League players. They talked about their Haitian backgrounds and their passion for Haiti.
Growing up with my parents, my mother working, if the rent was $2,300, get to $1,900. She just went and get a third job. There was no excuses, and that's part of the reason why I think I was somewhat successful in the NFL. I was the first round drafted by the Detroit Lions. And when I got to Detroit, the general manager, he said to me, Gosder, I don't know Haitians, but I'll tell you this much. When I played for the Oakland Raiders, I played with a gentleman who was Haitian, and this guy, he used to work before practice and after practice. He was one of the hardest workers I've ever had, and he said, if I can only get 25% of that from you, we'll be okay. I mean, that's all I had to hear, that pride, knowing, and just being here, we've done the camp. See the kids, they're all so talented. They have so much to offer, and just give them a chance, man.
We're all from here. I was born here. Spent almost half my life here. So I think you can tell, the love we have and the pride we have in this country, and the work the president, Mr. President, is doing, and we believe in it. And we see the vision, and like he said, you can't change anything until you change the mind. And I think that's where it starts: the mind and the people believing that this is a beautiful country. Oftentimes they don't show that side of it. You see in the news, they show the poverty, which of course every country has its flaws in poverty, but this is a very beautiful country, and we believe in it, and that's why we're here today.
And people seem to have a good sense of humor, and very hospitable as far as what we've come up with. And people, as everybody is saying, very proud of the country.
The people here are just, they're just proud of who they are. Yes, again, they show the mainstream shows, the poverty and different things like that. But again, for these people, they're hardworking people. I see it in the States all the time. I know that's where I got my hard work from. My ethic is like my mother worked, 2-3 jobs in the States and tried to keep a hot meal in front of me. So I understand what type of people we are, and that's as a whole. It's not just random. I mean, Mr. President, he just hear his story and where he comes from. That's not your typical politician, but his work ethic is amazing. From an entrepreneur standpoint, and then you hear what he's trying to do, and it just shows you again the type of people that we have here in this country, and they want change. They want to do better for themselves, but their spirits still aren't broken, although they seem like they're struggling to the outside in.
And I just hope that you guys can take that back with you, though.
Thank you.
Because that's something we're very passionate about. We believe in this country. We believe that it can, be at a point where it's very successful, where the people can feel very proud of it and be able to stay here and come back. As we grew up here, we're able to go to America and make a living for ourselves, become very successful, and now we want to be able to come back and give back to this country. Not just come back and take from it, but come back and pour back into it and help the economy out. So I hope you guys can see that. You guys probably get to travel and see some of the beautiful parts of it and take that back with you.
Special thanks for the warm hospitality of the Marriott Port-au-Prince Hotel. For information about This Is America and the World, and to watch all of our programs, visit our website, thisisamerica.net, and look for us on Facebook and Twitter. You can listen to all of our ambassador interviews on our podcast, The Ambassador Series. It's available on our website and iTunes. This Is America and the World is brought to you by Whittle School and Studios, the U.S.-China Education Trust and F.Y. Chang Foundation, guided by Julia Chang Block, President, the League of Arab States, the Rotendaro Family Trust, Japan, History, Hospitality, and Advanced Technology, sharing tomorrow. The Forerunner Foundation, dedicated to forward-thinking public policy. And the Embassy Series, uniting people through musical diplomacy, presenting international artists in diplomatic settings.